Have you ever paid attention to how differently people treat their birthdays? Some go all in, big parties, decorations everywhere, non-stop posts online. And then there are others who barely acknowledge it at all. No cake, no party, not even a quiet dinner. To them, it's just another day that happens to be on the calendar. So the real question is, why? Why do some people treat their birthday like it doesn't matter? Is it sadness? Is it maturity? Or is there something deeper happening psychologically? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might explain your own relationship with birthdays more than you expect. For some people, the reason is simple, but it hurts. They don't celebrate because, at some point, they stopped feeling celebrated. Picture being younger and realizing that nobody really remembers your birthday. Friends forget. Family is busy or distracted. Maybe you tried planning something once, and hardly anyone showed up. Experiences like that leave a mark. Over time, your brain starts adjusting to protect you. Psychologists call this learned helplessness. It's when repeated disappointment teaches your mind to stop expecting positive outcomes altogether. Eventually, your birthday stops feeling special and turns into just another day. Not because you don't care, but because caring became too painful. Then there's another group of people with a completely different reason. They're not hurt. They're just overwhelmed. Work deadlines, school, family obligations, constant responsibilities. The birthday comes around, and before they even realize it, half the day is already gone. It's not that they forgot. It's that modern life creates something psychologists call time blindness. When your brain is overloaded, special days lose their emotional weight. For these people, the birthday isn't ignored, it's simply crowded out by everything else demanding attention. And then there's a third group. They know it's their birthday. They just don't feel the need to celebrate it. This isn't loneliness. And it's not busyness either. It's actually a form of emotional independence. Psychological research shows that people who tie their self-worth to external validation, like parties, gifts, or public attention, often struggle more with emotional stability. On the other hand, people who find their sense of value internally don't need a specific date to feel loved, important, or alive. This mindset connects to something called self-determination theory. It suggests that real well-being comes from autonomy, competence, and inner fulfillment. For these people, maturity means realizing, I don't need candles and cake to prove my worth. I already know who I am. And here's where it gets really interesting. This attitude usually doesn't stop at birthdays. People who treat their birthday like a normal day often approach life the same way. They don't chase the spotlight. They don't depend on constant praise or recognition. They tend to be quietly content. Does that mean they never feel lonely? Of course not. They're still human. But they've trained themselves to find meaning in everyday moments instead of waiting once a year to feel special. So whether you throw a massive birthday party or let the day pass without much thought, both choices reveal something about you. For some people, it reflects past pain. For others, it shows shifting priorities. And for many, it's a sign of peace and emotional maturity. The real question is this: which one are you? Do you need the celebration, or have you already found that sense of celebration within yourself? If this changed the way you think about birthdays, you'll probably enjoy the other psychology topics we explore here. This is Unordinary Psychology. Subscribe if it speaks to you.